Stihl Bg55 carburetor, Amazon replacement kit for $22. This is a video of just me and my buddy hanging out and fixing up a leaf blower. We had a great time doing it. I'm sure you'll have a great time watching us do it. If you got time, please like and subscribe. It's free and it helps me out. Okay, let's get started right now. Okay, so what we have here is a Stihl something 55. There you go, BG55. So we're going to be replacing the carburetor and looking for a gas tank or gas leak on a Stihl Bg55 leaf blower. And this is the kit. Where did we get the kit from?
Amazon
kit.
$22.
Which is an amazing price.
Gives you spark plug, carburetor, fuel lines, filter.
First we yanked out the blow nozzle here, and then we're going to separate the housing.
Using a T27 torque.
A new ball in? Oh, nope. Oh no, we put a condom over it. Yeah, we ended up putting a condom over the thing because it was leaking air.
We used one of these.
Yeah, glove. That's right. And it worked great, didn't it?
Well, started chugging again. So.
Started chugging again?
Yep.
Okay, well.
Didn't last long.
Hey, it started.
Started. That's about it.
Well, it worked. Oh, that's blue, man.
That is blue. That's
Blue
from
Laguno.
Added some stabilizer.
Yeah, no wonder you're burning more than just gas then.
No, that was out. Again, so it's leaking somewhere through. Okay. I might as well clean it all up, right?
Might as well.
You got a video of this just in case it comes apart?
It doesn't matter if it comes apart, it'll go back together.
Okay. This is...
You start pull this out.
Okay, let's pull this off first. I believe this one you push in. Okay. We gotta pull these two out.
I think that's 10 mil, eh?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so we got a box of stuff that we ordered. It's a kit. It's actually a really nice kit from Amazon. We got like a ton of line. Got a spark plug jumping out of that bad boy. Filter, nice new filter. A box. An inline filter. Is it weighted? Is it heavy on one end?
Yep.
A weighted filter, which is kind of nice. Gaskets. Extra gaskets, which is nice. One ball plunger.
Two of them, two spares. Plus the actual carb itself that has one on too.
And that bad boy's fully assembled. All for 22 bucks.
I believe it was 22 or 24.
Man, just the balls here in Canada are like 5 or 10 bucks each. Okay. Now, it's not 10 mil like I thought it was. It's 5/16, which is just incredibly weird. Put it on there. Come on, He-Man. You can tell I broke it free for him. Yeah, make room. I swear this guy was a union worker. I've never seen anybody work so slow in my life. Come on, I had it on there. You know it fits.
Did you have it on there?
Yes, I had it on there. Okay, set that down in the bowl just the way it is.
Okay.
That's so good. Oh, that's funny.
I'd like to see what's leaking here. Oh, here's that green tube, right?
Probably a return.
I don't know. Let's find out where this bad boy is leaking too while we're already got this far open.
Okay.
So let's pull this thing off next, right?
Yep. Okay, this carb just pulls off. So what we need to do is remove the linkage. There we go, linkage, bye-bye. Do not bend the linkage because those things are hard to put back and twist into the right spot. I don't know if I can see that in there. Just
So the linkage just has to go this way, right?
boom. Yep.
Okay, now we should be able to just because
There's hoses still on that thing.
So
you should be able to pull it off with the hoses on there still. No? Okay, hang
I'd
on.
rather just
Let's get a pair of pliers and pull them off. Can you get them?
Yeah, I got this one off by hand.
Okay.
Then there's one back one, which I think. Let's see if I can pull it off first and see it better. I think I can get it off. Maybe not quite. So.
Here, we'll just grab a pair of needle nose and we'll slide that guy down.
Okay. Okay, and take the screwdriver just to get a little kick to pop it off so I don't rip it. There we go.
And she just jumped right off. And the carb comes right out. Let's see what we got here. And that's our carb with our fancy front fix. Okie dokie. Okay, so we want to actually clean this up. This has nothing to do with the carburetor. He just likes having everything clean. So we have a leak in the tank somewhere, so we're gonna pull this whole thing apart. Stay tuned. We need to take this blower off, but before we take it off, we need to find out what type of thread it is. So if you look really closely here at the actual thread, you can see that it's a left-handed thread, not a right-handed thread.
Or if you just look at what it says right here, off, it tells you which way to turn it.
Holy moly, it does. Okay, well, that's why you're listening to two yokels that don't know what they're doing. Okay, so we cracked that a small amount. Well, you didn't say that earlier.
I just noticed it while we were looking at it.
Oh, okay. Jiggle it off. You might need a small pry bar in the back, but don't push too hard because it is a plastic fan. Oh, and by the way, both of us have never taken this thing apart before. So it's not like this is something we do every day. Okay, so we got, lay this guy down here. We got 3 Torxes holding the engine in. I think once we take those out, that engine should come right out and give us a really good view from the other side, and we can clean it really well. So now we got our 3 screws out. Okay. Now the engine's pretty jiggly. We don't want it to fall out, so we got to be careful because we got some wires left on this guy. So what we want to do is mark so we know which ones are which. So we're marking one wire and one lead just in case they're not the same. Let's take a look at the track here. It goes up the track into the handle. We don't want to cross them over or chip them out or anything. We can pull this out too, eh? We'll just pull right out.
That might be easier.
Then we leave everything attached.
Then, and remember, it all goes in this little track here. There we go.
There we go.
Good thinking. And now,
So
I'm
anything
hoping.
else attached on that?
Oh no, bolts is stuck right here. Oh, there we go.
So Mr. Engine comes right out.
There's our engine.
Yeah.
Where's she leaking?
I don't know. Pretty greasy here.
Shaft seal?
It could be. It does look like there's a lot of buildup around that shaft seal though. It looks pretty greasy.
Is it leaking out somewhere here through the... We'd have to pull this off here. I don't know if we got a gasket for it.
We
I
don't
think that's
have
just
a
a
gasket for
silicone
that.
gasket.
Yeah.
You think that's what it is?
If anything, it's not going to be around here. It's going to be around that seal. That round seal there.
It's wet here too, right?
Yeah, but there's a fan sucking it too, right?
Yeah.
So, who knows? Okay, we'll get that cleaned up and we'll see what else is going on. Okay, we decided to remove the flywheel. So we go on YouTube and see a video on how to remove it. And this is our result. Gone down another rabbit hole here. He wants to remove the flywheel. Yeah.
Okay, teamwork makes the dream work. Come on, let's go.
Get a load of this. So I can't hit whatever. Let's do it. Okay, hopefully I can do this without getting any way. Well, you want me to hit?
Well, I gotta hold the blocks.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Put that nut on, because we're gonna spread this thing. Put the nut on.
Nut's on here.
That nut's stuck in there. Yeah, we're pro guys, all right.
No, I'll use something a little bit bigger, right?
No, give it a tap with the hammer. Oh, thought it came out. Holy moly. We can get the engine apart, but we can't get the nut off of it.
A little less whining, a little more working. Not at the college here.
Okay. You got the hammer over there, man.
Got a big enough hammer or what?
I don't want to get the job done. No? I'm thinking we should use a flat punch instead of the circular one. We're going to spread that nut. Huh?
That's where it's rounded in the middle.
Okay, whatever. We got it. I can't believe that worked. That's the least intelligent way of removing that I could possibly think.
Hey, we didn't say we didn't screw it. We just said we got it.
I can't believe that thing's coming off now.
I gotta get the magnet out of the way of the boom.
Okay, well.
Okay.
We know how to remove it when we gotta remove it. I don't believe it, but whatever.
Hey, sometimes YouTube comes in handy.
Okay.
That's why we're making this video.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's just the stub. We'll see.
I'm about ready to pull this guy out and replace it with this guy here. You can see that there's a difference. And we've cleaned the casing. Since it's winter time and our garage is full of junk, we didn't go outside and like wash it off. This is the best we can do with just a little bit of cleaner. So that's what I'm about to do now. I'll just try and pull this guy out. Okay, so basically what it is, we took this, we're going to call it the flywheel. I did call the other side the flywheel as well. So we took this guy off to check out the inside. We think that the seals here are gone. So what we want to do is replace these seals, but we don't have the seals right now, so that's going to be a later video. So that's basically where we're at this point in time. The engine and the casing back together.
Not right here that's sticking through. There we go.
I think we'll have to say if somebody really wants to know how to take this thing apart, they should probably watch a different video. We had a good time doing it though. It was kind of fun.
Two guys doing it without watching videos.
Yeah. Well.
You can learn from our mistakes. Especially with loosening and tightening nuts and putting in gas lines.
Oh, well,
We could
it happens.
we could improve our.
Yeah, if we had 20 of these to take apart, we would be able to slam these things apart like you wouldn't believe. But this is the only one that we've ever done, so two guys goofing about.
Yep.
But yeah, if you really want to see a good video, watch someone who knows what they're doing. This is a pretty fun video.
That's the old one there.
That's the old one. So you gotta wait. Here's where your adjustment is from your switch, throttle, body. So this, gotta make sure the hole lines up here, and it doesn't actually care about that one. But on this one, hole lines up with there. Run that way, and it goes on. So push these aside for now. Line up that hole and that hole. Move these out of the way. There we go. Gotta watch that these guys don't get in the way again. Which they aren't now, so that's all the way back in. So what we'll do before we even worry about the front one, we'll get these lines on. Just in case we can't get them on.
Think of John with just one hand. So we need this guy to be basically like this. So we're going to put this guy in the top. Oopsie. Rotate this guy forward. Have it come around, and it's going to go down like that. Then we're going to slide.
Ray,
Yep.
remind me when Kendra gets back.
Hmm?
Remind me when Kendra gets back.
Mm-hmm.
That left my safety glasses, or my eyeglasses in the car.
In your car? And
Your
that's
van.
putting that on with just one hand.
Your van. Just hold that in.
Okay, one of the problems that we run into is the new filter is larger than the old filter, and we're gonna have to trim it down a small amount. So we're gonna take a magic marker, trace it, and then we'll take a pair of scissors and cut it up and put it in. The only other problem was the difference in carburetors, and the difference in carburetor was this guy has a bent piece to get around here, and this one had a straight one. So, well, it is what it is. This is a nice carb. We're going to rebuild it. Oh, so that's how much we got to cut off of that guy.
Yep.
So we did a nice little trim job, and now we're going to slam that front cover on. Oh, you gotta prime it, man.
Oh yeah. Prime, huh?
So that the ball's gotta get hard. There you go. She's filling up now. Okay,
It's not full, but
she's getting there.
still air. It's half full.
I don't know. Give her a go. See what happens. I'll let you pull till you're tired. It's okay.
Swing towards your pajamas
No,
for a
I
second.
don't think so.
Doesn't like that.
There you go.
I'm glad that you enjoyed the video. Me and my buddy Rob had a great time making it. Don't forget, give different things a try. Most of the time, they're not all that difficult to do. We found this relatively easy, and we had a great time doing it. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It's free and it'll help me out. Just click on the icon on my face and I'll do the rest. Have a great night.